And this is going to be the most detailed explanation that I have here. So here are the potential arguments that I would use. And hopefully you've paused the screen on the Harry Potter slide here. I'm going to let you pause the screen slightly before looking at my argument so you can try and come up with something that's more unique to you and hopefully not a copy of what I've said. Great, so now hopefully you've come up with 5 arguments and had a drink of water as well. Here are the potential arguments that I would use. So before coming up with the argument, there are lots of questions that you need to answer within the question title. So, for example, why do civilizations collapse? Is our civilization in danger? An argument needs to answer the question directly. What is a civilization, and why do we refer to this in the plural or the singular? Can we challenge this? Do you think it's useful for us to be using the concept of civilization, which seems to be referring to, a society these days? What's the difference between a civilization and society, for example? And this is not directly within the question itself, but in order to say why civilizations collapse, you need to give me a good, convincing definition of what a civilization is in the first place. Secondly, the question is, why do civilizations collapse? And this is really what you need to answer in clear terms. What are the factors that are most important for this, and why? The second question as well, this makes the structure of the thesis quite hard, in my opinion, because you need to do a yes or no style answer of yes, our civilization is collapsing, no, it's not. And, also we need to think about the concept of collapse alongside civilization. When does a civilization collapse, and how do we define this complex term? And the last point is, what does it mean for our civilization to be in danger of collapsing? And what level of existential risk does this entail? And the underlying question as well. And remember that there's always going to be a question behind the question. And this, I think I found out in my first year at Cambridge, and it made things a lot easier for me going forward, especially when I was writing essays. So my essay word count was 2,000 words, roughly the same as this one. So it's important to know the underlying question, what is the secret question behind the question that examiners want you to think about? And this one here is our civilization going to collapse for the same reasons previous civilizations did?